Good morning everybody. Hello, what a lovely sunny morning it is this morning. Don't think it's going to stay that way, but we're going to enjoy it while we can. So good morning, it's Thursday morning and it is 9:30, which means it's time for our fitness Pilates. So that's our 35-minute class. And remember, this class is not for absolute beginners. So if you've never done Pilates before, this is not the one to start on. Choose one of the Pilates for all, which is more suitable. Those of you who are joining me today, you need to be the best judge of what works for you. So we're going to do quite a lot of down dogs. Good morning everybody. Lots of down dogs. We're going to do quite a lot of shoulder work, and we've got arms afterwards. We're going to do some lunging, quite a lot of different stuff today. Stuff you've done before. Remember, take a break when you want to. Do what suits you. You are the best judge. If you were in class, obviously I could see you all and see how you're coping. But I can't see you, so you need to be the best judge of how things are going for you. Take a break when you need to. Let's see who's joined us. We've got good morning Deb, Kathy, Lorraine, Mary, Carolyn, Joan, and Marie. Hope Peter's there as well. Who else has joined us? Jane. Yes, a lovely day, isn't it? Really lovely day. Good stuff. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with a nice gentle warm up. Denise, hooray, you're live! Denise has been struggling to make comments, so you're here, Denise, brilliant. Got a day off work, I hope, Denise. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, everybody. No, Alison yet, she'll be here. So, I've got a cushion to just sit on to begin with. We're going to do a bit of mobilisation to warm up, then we're going to do some quite tough stuff, and then we'll do some easy stuff at the end. So, don't worry, if it starts getting tough, it will get easier again. So, first of all, get yourself sitting down. Good morning, Samantha. Very formal. Good morning, Sam. I'm sitting on my cushion. You don't have to. You can just sit on the floor. If crossed legs makes your eyes water too much, put your legs out straight or wide in front of you. Okay, let's get going. Lovely straight back. Good morning, good morning. There's Alex. Good morning, Alex. Breath in. Exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. Should we get the arms going? Let's do it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So I want you to get really focused. Tune into your body. Acknowledge the feelings it's giving you. So I'm sitting here now. My hip muscles are stretching. I can feel them. They're giving me some feedback. I wouldn't say it was painful. I'd say it's uncomfortable, but I know it's a good stretch. So I'm going to tolerate it. If it's too much for you, move out of that position. And again, let's go for a side bend. So I'm going to start with my hands on the floor. If you want to have your arms overhead, you can do. If you want to use weights in a little bit, not now, a little bit later on, you can do. I'm not planning to today, but I might change my mind. Let's go over and hold that big stretch. Lengthen. Don't let your bottom lift off the floor. Oh, good old stretch there. And then over the other way. Good morning, Elizabeth. Stretch through. Good. Bring yourselves back to centre. Arms out in front for me. Thumbs uppermost. Open up and hold that stretch. Good. Now pop your hands on the floor and squeeze your shoulder blades back even more. Good, bring those arms back up, bring them back in. Good, let's do this again. Arms go out, far as they can. They're behind me now. Hands come down, open your chest, try not to lean. Bring the arms back up. Hello Deb Sue, good morning Alison. Good morning everyone, I knew you'd be here Alison. Rotation now, so arms in front, little twist. So we are going to do some stuff that's going to be fairly heavy on the down dogs. And if you know you can't do down dogs, don't run off now and make a cup of tea and just think you can escape. What you can do is do some leg lowering, you could do bridge, you can do lots of different stuff. So don't just run away when we get to that bit. 2 more. 1 more. Good winner. Give yourselves a little shake out. Okay, so we're going to go on to our tummies to start for a change. I'm going to have to take my glasses off now, so hello everybody, goodbye everybody. Can't see you now. So we're going to lie on our tummies. Now, when we're on our stomachs, It's really tempting not to draw your tummy in enough because I can't see. But I want you to think about pulling your belly in when we do our exhales or anything where we're lifting the legs. So remember that for me. Take yourselves down. Okay, we're going to rest our head on our hands. My head might have to lift because of the microphone, but that's okay. Right, so simple stuff to begin with. I'm going to sort of lull you into a full sense of security. So breath in. All I'm going to get you to do is lift a leg, then take it down. So alternate leg lifts. Now, I'm not trying to lift my leg particularly high, mainly because it won't go this morning. Tummy muscles pulled in. Now, as you lift your leg, that's when you need to pull in your stomach, there. Because otherwise, what happens is your back will dip down. And we don't want that. So nice and controlled. Okay, now we're going to do pendulum. So as one comes down, the other one goes up. Do you see? So they're passing each other. Lovely long legs, toes are pointed. Back to singles again. So it's going to be single, down. Now I know this doesn't look like much, but I'm hoping you're already feeling it. I know I am. And again, so it's lift, down. Two more, we're going to go back to pendulum. Okay, go back to pendulum again. Here we go. So it's down. So it's very smooth. Tummy's pulling in. This is working not just the back, silly legs and bottoms, but right up through to your back and stomach as well. Couple more. One more. Yes, well done. Have a little rest. If at any point you feel you're going to get cramped, put a cushion under your toes or just do what I'm doing and tuck those toes under. Okay, next thing we're going to do is upper body. So relax your lower body for a minute. Turn your head to one side and put your arms down beside you, palms facing up. Quite relaxing, isn't it? Okay, take a breath in. On the exhale, bring yourself up so your head's facing the floor, and then turn and pop it down the other side. Hard with my microphone. Let's go again. So inhale first. Exhale, up it comes. Squeeze your bottom, pull your tummy muscles in, and then go down. So next time, not just the head lift, but also the arms. So as you come up, the hands face your body, and then you go down. And again up we come. Tummy on, backside squeezing. So this is the first or half of a move called Torpedo. So that's what I want you to think about. Imagine your upper body is a torpedo. Oh, that's it. Go down. Up you come. Squeeze. Two more and we'll have a rest. One more. Oh, well done. Okay, so back into child's pose or cat stretch, whatever's right for you. Head down if you can, or hands making a little tower if you can. So when we're doing stuff on our tummies, quite often the back feels like it's working hard. It's because it is. Help it by pulling in your tummy muscles as well. Okay, well done. So back down to your fronts again. Head and shoulders are relaxing. Legs are going to come in, bounce, and then extend. They're going to bounce, and then extend. So I've got that gap between my knees, about the width of my fist. And when I extend, that's the tummy muscles pulling in. Here we go. Extend. Let's do it again. So it's bounce, bounce, extend. Tummy muscles tight. Good. Now lose the bounce for me. So it's in, push. In. Two more. One more. Good, well done. How are those legs feeling? I know, tired. Okay, now we're going to try and put, I say try, to put these two moves together. So, head sideways, arms down beside you, legs up. Now we're going to do it nice and slowly, so take a breath in. On your exhale, push your legs away as you bring your body to the centre. Then as your head turns, your legs come back in. Let's try that again. So push away. Think torpedo. Then think relaxing torpedo. That's what they look like when they relax. And again, exhale. And I'm trying to be long and strong. Sucking my belly in. Pulling my shoulders back. Hoping looking very streamlined. That's my plan. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Oh, well done. And let's go back, child's pose. All the way back. Settle yourselves down. Oh, bottom onto heels. Head and shoulders relaxed. Breathe for me. Exhale. Good, well done everyone. Well worked. Okay, now we're coming to the down dog section. So lots of down dogs. We're going to start them quite quickly. You know down dogs, so I don't worry about that. Make sure you've got space so you can kick your leg out behind you a bit. Hands nice and wide. Get yourself up into your down dog. So I'm settling down, heels down, tummy muscles pulled in, chest pushing back towards my thighs. Breathe in. Okay, we're going to go into a plank position. Into plank, back to down dog. So you shouldn't have to shuffle your hands and feet around. You can see I'm not moving them. I'm literally just going forwards and then back. Good, let's do it again. Next time, add the leg coming up. So it's plank and your leg comes up. Now you don't need to bring your leg up high. It can just be a tiny one. Yeah, so you choose. Let's do 4 more. Breathe. Try and let your hips drop down. 3, 2. Oh, we're going to be worn out off this lot, guys. 1 more. Well done. Sit yourselves down. Have a little shake out of those. I'm just going to face you. So I'm just kneeling. Side bends. This is our recovery. How did we do there? Hard work. Excellent work. Keep going, guys. Just keep with those side bends. Let's just see who else has joined us. Mary's joined. Hello, Mary. Hi, Debs. Okay, keep going with those side bends for me. Okay, so we're going to do our down dogs again. But this time we're going to do a slightly different position. Not a plank. We're going to come into a kneeling position. So let me show you. We're going to go into down dog. Yeah? And then when you come forward, I'm just going to pop a knee down and then flatten your toes to the floor. So if I show you forwards, that's the position I'm in, okay? It's a progression. We're going to do something else in a minute. And then to get back up, toes under, bring yourselves back up. So let's do it. Here we go. Into kneeling position. Hold it there. Toes under, back we go. Other leg. Kneel. And back we go. Kneel. So I'm calling this a half swan. It isn't really a half swan. It's my new name for it. And again. Good. Okay, so have a little rest. Next time we do it, we're going to try a swan dive. So what happens with that is instead of coming onto the knee, you bring your foot round. Now, have a little go. I'm trying to push my hip down towards my heel, and we're going to bring our chests down. Now once you're there, don't give up everything, because we're then going to go back up to down dog again. I know, it's difficult, So if you don't want to do the leg across, the full swan dive, do that half swan, which is the kneeling. We're going to slow it down anyway, so we're all going to have time. So, ready? Up into down dog. Breath in. Okay, take yourself into your swan position. Down we go. Toes down. Ease your body forwards. Hold it there. Good, back you come. Tuck your toes under. Back up into down dog. Hold. Other leg. Down it comes. Toes down. I'm going to ease my body through. Hold it. Oh. Back you come. Push up. Good. Let's do 2 more. Swan. So foot across. I bet you're enjoying this, guys. Now let's do this a bit longer this time. Really edge your foot back behind you. ease yourself down onto your elbows. Now some of you will be able to get your chests lower. If you can do. If you can't, stay here, it's fine. A little bit longer. Ooh. Back we go. Up come. Oh. Well done. Onto the other leg. It's our last time with our swan. Not done yet though, guys, believe me. Down you come. They're all thinking, oh no! Stop making it horrible. Can you go lower? Hip down onto heel. Well done. Back into down dog. And a little rest. Oh, I bet you're all cursing me this morning. Shake those hands out. I'm just going to check something to see whether I can stand and be in the camera still. Oh, just about. Let me just slightly alter the camera. Right. Don't think we're finished on the floor yet. We're not. Bring yourselves into a seated position for a minute. Just relaxing. Gently have your feet crossed in front of you. Nice straight shoulders and back. Let's loosen up our shoulders a little bit because I know we've worked them hard. Roll those shoulders. A couple more times. Arms come up. Bring them down. So this is like a little rest. If you need a drink, now's a good time to get one. Good. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Okay. So the next section, we're going to be doing down dogs again into lunges, which I know we love. We love a lunge. So we're going, do we? When do we ever say we love the lunge? So lunge is great strength move. Down dog. Let me just, I'll demonstrate, or you can just do it with me. So into down dog. Up we come. Okay, heels drop. Okay, now to get yourself into a lunge position, you can do the thing we've done before when you kind of bounce and you pop your leg forward, or you can basically put your knees down and bring it round. So whatever you want to do. Get yourselves into a lunge position. I want your leg to go out quite wide to the side, so both hands are on the floor. Okay, now we're just going to hold it here. Breathe in. Back to down dog. So get there any way you can. You can do it in one movement, do it in one movement. We're going to do the other side. So leg lunges round. Yep, knees down. Ease your hips forward. Oh, this is a stretch. This is a stretch. Back to your down dog. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go. Now you might want to leave your knee off the floor. It's in some ways it's a bit easier. Back you go. Good, let's do it again. Down dog lunge. Oh, you hope your foot's going to get there, don't you? Take it back. Good work. Little rest. Now I'm putting lots of rests in for me as well as for you. Next time we do this lunge, we're going to put the leg between both our hands, so not on the outside. You can move your arm around it, it's fine. I would suggest we put our knees down to begin with. So back into down dog. Bring that leg through in between. No, let's tell you what, most of us are probably going to be here. Then what I want you to do, guys, is tuck your toe under, lift your knee off, and see if you can climb up onto that knee. So now you're much higher. Now drop your heel right back. Can you feel that? Now, I've got my right leg forward, so I'm going to leave my right elbow on that leg, and my left arm up. I'm still pushing back into my heel, but it's not touching the floor behind me. Hold it there. Can you do both arms? Bring them down. Down you come. Ooh. Down dog. That was fun, wasn't it? Let's do it on the other side. Other leg comes through. So that one didn't go quite so fast. I'm going to walk it through. And again, you might want to have your knee down to begin with, which is absolutely fine. Then see if you can take your knee off the floor. You don't have to. You can do all this with your knee down. Bring yourself up. Oh, that's hard. Drop into that heel. So one arm up. Other arm if you can. Tummy's on strong here, guys. Hold. Down you come. Back into your down dog. Hold your down dog. Hold it there. We're going to do exactly the same thing again, everybody. Because we now should know what we're doing. It's hard, isn't it, when you're trying to watch me whilst you're upside down. Other leg. So I'm going to bend my knees a bit. Bring that first foot forwards. I'm going to leave my knee off the floor. I'm going to bring myself up, dropping my heel back down. One arm, two arms, hold, breathe. Bring them back down. Back to down dog, so however you want to do it. Oh, there we go. Other leg, it's the last time, I promise. We're going to go to some nicer, easy stuff next. Drop back into that heel, bring yourself up. This is where you've got to pull your tummy muscles in, everybody. Arm up, hold. Can you sink back into your heel a bit more? Down you come, back into down dog. Oh, sit, settle there. Wonderful, onto your knees. Child's pose or cat stretch. Wonderful, well done everyone. I'm looking for my drink. Have a slurp of your drink. How are we feeling after all that? Ooh, I've got some more stuff there. We're not going to do that, don't worry. We're going to go onto our backs. Everyone's like, oh, thank gosh. Goodness me. Back onto your backs, everybody. Over we go. Roll yourselves down. So I'm hoping you can feel your backs of your legs, maybe your stomach and back. You can feel them kind of humming a little bit where we've worked them hard. Let's go to something straightforward. Simple leg extensions. Push out and back. Out and back. So I've not got my hand weights, they're somewhere over there. So don't worry, if you've got them, when we do our movements with our arms in a minute, you could be using hand weights too. Okay, nice and simple, everybody. Now let's slow it down. Push out. Bring back. Yeah, dead slow. So isolating the stomach muscles. So you're pulling in your belly button. You're drawing everything in. So I want you to almost imagine you're kind of wearing a corset. It might be lacy. It might be flowery. It might have feathers or PVC. Whatever it is, you're wearing a corset and you've drawn it in. So maybe it's a zip down the middle one. Tummy muscles are pulling in. Pelvic floor's drawing up. Everything's feeling very strong and secure around your center. Good. Keep going. Hands behind your head. Next time you do that leg extension, nice slow sit up at the same time. Here we go. And then back down. Good. So steady, controlled. After all that frantic activity, I think we deserve a bit of slow motion stuff. That's it. Breathe. Okay, hold on that leg there for me. Breathing. That leg's going to come up to 45 degrees. It's going to go down. And again, 45 degrees. Keep your tummies on. One more time, up to 45 degrees. Bring it down. Bring it in, head and shoulders to the floor. Have a little rest. Okay, when you're ready, up we go. And down. So back to those single sit-ups. Now I'm looking down my knee, all the way to my toesies. Keep breathing. On this next one, we're going to hold it. Hold it there. Leg goes up. It comes down. Keep on those abs. One more. Good. Bring it in. Have a little rest. Arms out wide, legs up into our supine twist position. You might want to do tabletop or not. Here we go. Legs aside. And back in. Good work, everyone. Breathing. We're into more comfortable territory now, aren't we? And again. So to the side. And back to the middle. Other way. Side. Back to the middle. Good work, everybody. Keep breathing. Try and relax your shoulders. If you've been frowning at me for the last 20 minutes, let the frown go. Okay, tabletop leg lowers. Tummy's on, so it's going to be down and back. Now I've still got my arms out wide, it's just comfy, but you can put them here beside you if you want to. Everyone breathing. Keep that control in your tummy so you don't feel like you're sliding down. 2 more. 1 more. Let's take our feet to the floor. That's that extension again. So remember, I was saying about hand weights. Yeah, you guessed. Opposite hand overhead with your hand weight. Smooth and controlled. And back. And again. Okay, pop your hand weights down. Hands behind your head. We're going to do a sit-up now. And down. Nice and slow. And that means you've got all the more time to lift a bit higher. Oh, so you can't really breathe. And again, hold it there. Don't do anything. Okay, now the leg's going to come up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Oh, 1 more. Back to our extensions. Here you go. Push. And then very slow. Exhale as you come up. Good work, everybody. Concentration. Focus. I'm sure you're all doing that. 1 more. On the next one, we're going to leave the legs out there. Up we come, hold. And the legs going to go up, down, up, down, up, and in. Knees into chest. Give them a nice big hug. Oh, we've still got our supine twist to do, so don't think we're finished. Not quite. Okay, so with the supine twist this time, I think quite a few of you can have your legs straight. Toes touching makes it a little bit easier. Feet touching, breath in. Legs need to be straight up. So if you're doing it and your legs are here, that's going to kill you. So bring your knees in. Okay, here we go. So just slightly. So I'm not going mad. Just taking them a little distance. There we go. And back. Good. And again, we could join the circus, couldn't we? Run away to the circus. I don't know where we'd go. Good work, everybody. 2 more. Tommy's pulled in. Oh, that's hard. Last one. Good, well done. Tabletop legs. We just did those simple taps, didn't we? So it's down, back. If you want to, opposite arm overhead. So if you've got those weights, breathe. Can you take your leg a bit longer, a bit further away? Let's try last 4. 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, excellent. Knees into chest. Oh, microphone's all over the place. Give your knees a hug in. We're going to do a lovely twist now, our usual one. So feet down to the floor. Cross one leg over the other. So I've done my right over my left. And then I'm going to take both feet left. So keep going till they touch the floor. Don't worry what your right shoulder's up to, it doesn't matter. Get those legs down. Now once you feel that you're quite grounded, those legs aren't going anywhere, turn your head to look to your right hand. You know what you're doing, don't you? If you can shuffle your shoulders slightly, even better. Exhale. Oh, let the body slowly settle down. So I'm allowing my shoulders to soften. My head's turned to my right, and I'm not clenching my teeth. I'm just going to let it hold, let it stay there. Big stretches for me coming through my bottom. I just got my back, go crack them, which is quite nice. Saves me a trip to the osteopath. A little bit more. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay, so let's just untangle those legs. Bring everything back to centre. And then we'll go the other way. So leg over. We're almost there, everybody. Tough one today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's difficult when it's new stuff, I know, because you spend a lot of time thinking, what's she doing? And looking at the screen. So hopefully we did enough repetitions for you to get the hang of the things we did and not too many that you hated it. Don't forget we've got our arms, bite-sized strength arms is coming at 1/4 past. We've already done quite a bit today, so that's going to be fun. Let the body settle down. Remember, you've turned your head. Tomorrow's Friday. Usual classes on Friday. They're more, got our wake up, which is our kind of normal aerobic one, isn't it? And then we have our bite-sized Pilates extra, which is all stretching. Stretching and mobilisation and a nice long 10-minute chill. So I'd recommend you put that in your diary. And the weather's due to be nice this weekend. So that's something to look forward to. Breath in, exhale. Let those legs relax. Good work. Everything back to the middle. Oh, give your knees a big hug. Maybe rotate them round if you like that. We have got to do our relaxation now. Not just got to, need to, want to. So get yourselves comfortable. I'm just going to alter the music slightly. See if anybody else joined us. Rachel joined us as well. Welcome, Rachel. So I'm going to change the music. Get comfy. I'm not going to rab it on, so you know what you need to do. You're going to think about long, slow, deep breaths, letting your face and shoulders relax. I'm going to shut the door so we don't hear the barking of that neighbour's dog. And just enjoy yourself. stretch now. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Oh, and bring yourselves back up to sitting, nice and steadily. Very, very well done, everybody. That was my glasses, there we go. Do hope you enjoyed that. It was tough, so well done all of you who stuck with it, even if you perhaps didn't want to. Who's that there? So Kathy's there, someone's saying something. Are you not here tomorrow taking my grandchildren home? I'll catch up with you on Sunday. Oh, that would be lovely, Alison. I hope the trip's all right back. You are doing all your very good grandmotherly duties, aren't you? Well done. So well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me in that. It was tough, like I said. And we have now got a 10-minute break, and we're back for bite-sized arms. You just need some weights. That's all you need. If you haven't got weights, you could do it without, but tins of beans would do. That was tough. Yes, it was, Elizabeth. It was tough. Thanks, Joan. Love you, everyone. So I'll see you all in 10 minutes. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Hardest one, yeah, it was Sam. It was hard. When I was planning it, I thought, oh, this is gonna sort the men from the boys, or the girls from the girls, whatever it might be. Anyway, look, love you. I'll see you all very soon, guys. Bye.